Hello my dear friends, welcome to Digital Mathematics. Before watching these channels, you have to please subscribe and you have to understand my previous lectures, and you have to also watch in video. Many videos I have already uploaded in these channels. So I am going to teach you in the next second video. Already I taught in the first video what is the characteristics. For that one you have to just check out the first video, and I am going to teach you here mantissa. Mantissa is what? How to find out the mantissa. Mantissa means what? Mantissa you can find out with the help of logarithmic table. So you must have to need logarithmic table for defining mantissa. Characteristics you could find out with the help of, you can find out with the help of your own. But for the mantissa parts, it is pure fractions and positives number. So you must have required logarithmic book. Okay, so logarithmic book is what? Logarithmic book I have already taught in this one. So logarithmic book you can find out the mantissa. But for this one, how to find out mantissa for this, let's say number is our this one 36.11. So x is my number which is more than 1. I taught in the last video. So first for that ones you could have formula c is equal to r minus 1. R is what? Number of digits. So number of digits present before the decimals. How much number of digits is there? 1, 2. Okay, so here you have to put 2 minus 1 equal to what? 1 point. So this is characteristics part. You have to put decimals after finding out the characteristics. So you have here what you have to do, just put 1 and decimal. After that what you have to do, you have to just check out the logarithmic book. So short form of logarithm is log, and I already wrote down here log of x. So you have to multiply by log here and here also. So for that parts you have to find out the characteristics, and for this one when you put the characteristics of any numbers, the decimals is totally disappears. So directly in the logarithmic tables you could have to see this number. How to see this number? You have to first open the log page ka first page. Okay, so log page is first page. There are total 3 groups of column. In the first group number is given from 10 to dot up to 99 is there. Okay, in the first group of column I'm talking about that one. But in second group of column, number of column is 0 to 9 is given there, right? And in the third group is 1 to 9 is there. So you can check out that one. But for finding out these numbers, how could you go throughout the log? So for that one you have to go throughout the log. What you have to check? Just forget about the 10. Let's say go for in the first column and forget about this number, directly reach to the 36. After that what you have to just check in the second group ka column, just leave 0 and come to the 1. Directly check out the number, which number is there. After that what you have to do, go to the mean difference. Why mean difference is required? Because for defining the last numbers you do have go for the last columns, which is mean difference ka column. Start number is what? 1 to 9 is there, right? So for that one you have to directly go for the 1. So 1 is number you have to just check out. So for that one you have to check out that number. Okay, so friend, you can see 36 under 1 under 1. So number is what? I can write down 36 under 1 is 5575. So for that one my answer is 5575. And the for mean difference part number is 1. So 1 you got here. So what is this number? So you have to add the number is 5575 plus 1. Total number is what? 6755. These numbers you have to put here 5576. This is what? Log of x. I got log of x, not antilog. You have to done your operation after finding out the antilog of these numbers. But how to find out antilog of these numbers? We do have rule for the finding out the antilog, which is present on the another place. So you could have to just define this one properly. I got log of this number is this much, but what about the antilog? So you have to just go for the formula. X is what? Log of x is equal to what? X is equal to, I got 1.55 0.5576, right? And you have to just take inverse of that number, log of inverse raised to 1, because I am taking number is here. So directly log, you have to just multiply here. You have to get 1.5576, and this is also short form what? Anti-log. Okay, 1.5576 is an anti-log, and a short form of anti-log is A capital L. So A capital L is 1.5576. So directly in the second group ka columns, which is anti-log group, you could have find out anti-log of what? Number start from here is what? Number start from here 1.5576. Okay. Yes, friend. And this anti-log for this one is what? You have to check out the anti-log. You have to just open your page, anti-log page, and that page you have to see. You have to see what? Point in the first column number is what? We start from 0.002 to 0.99 in the first group of column. In second group of column, number is start from 0 to total 9 is there, and the third group of column 1 to 9 number is there. So you have to check out in the first group, second group, third group. So you have to check out 55 under 7, 55 under 7 number is okay. You have to check out with the help of anti-logarithmic tables. So anti-logarithmic table is there. So you do have number is what? 3606. Number is what? 3606 is here. 3606, which is what? 55 under 7. In the next column, which is main difference ka column, how much number is there? Number is 5. So in previous, what I did, I have added this number with this one. So again you have to, what you have to do, just take 3606 plus 5. So total number is 5 plus 6 plus 5 is 11. 1 carry is left, so you have to add here 6, 3. Okay, so here what you have to just put 3, 6, 1, 1. And also one rule for just putting these numbers, you have to put decimals after first significant digits. Why? I just to tell you later. And just multiply here and take out the power number. Power number is present in the positive sign, so you have to just put positive sign here. And when you include these numbers, you have to get exactly number which was your question. So x is equal to 36.11. I got 36.11. So you have to just check out log and anti-log for finding out the exact number. So the rule is something like this. Why I put decimal here and decimal here? First of all, you have to just understand this one. So what you have to just do, c is equal to what? R minus 1. If you have to take plus 1 here, so R is becomes what? R is becomes c plus 1. I have taken 1 here, so minus 1 become plus 1. Okay, so you have to just take here. So c plus 1 I have directly wrote down here. So R is equal to c plus 1. C is what? Characteristics part. So characteristics, how much for characteristics is this one? It was 1. So 1 plus 1 is how much? Total 2. So R is equal to total 2 is number is there. So 2 is what? Our total digits, number of digits present before the decimal. So for that one, for equalize the total answers, I have put on what? Decimal here. So understood this, and the fractionals, this power 1 you have to just take before decimal. So you have to put in the power. If number, let's say here minus 1, so you have to put minus 1 here. So for that one, I do have another examples based on what this is I am doing. If number is greater than 1, but what about the less than 1? We'll have to check out in the next examples. Okay, so just these things is again I am repeating this one, so please try to understand this one. How to find out mantissa? I have done characteristics in the previous video, so you have to check out in the previous video how to find characteristics, and mantissa part I am doing in this video. So how to find out mantissa? So you have to take any numbers. Examples is what? X is equal to 36.11, and the log x you have to apply log here. Why log? Because short form of the logarithmic is log. So you have to just multiply log here. You have to get 36 is what? Number is greater than 1. So for that one I have applied formula C is equal to R minus 1. R is number of digits. So number of digits present before decimal is how much? Total 2 number is there. So for that one I have put in C is equal to R minus 1 means 2 minus 1. So you have to directly get 1.11 that one. So log x I got this one. And you have to also find out log anti-log. Anti-log, for that one you have to just take inverse of the log. You have to get log inverse. So anti-log. Short form of anti-log is capital A, capital L. So directly you have to put here and just copy here number. And here you have to get directly number. So you have to check out in anti-log tables 55.55 under 7 under 6. So 3606 plus 5, 3606 plus 5, this one number is there. So you have to write down here and put decimals after finding out the number. Why? Because characteristics rule is saying that you have to just equalize this number for taking out characteristics. So just equate this number, you have to directly get R and the number is like that. Okay, so that is for these examples, and I'll have to teach you in second examples. So for that one you have to just hang on. Okay, yeah, this is second example. The number is less than 1. For that one I have taken examples. X is equal to 0.0012347. So last number is what? Total 7 is there. And for that one you have to find out the characteristics as well as mantissa. So I already taught in the last video how to find out the characteristics, and here I am telling about this one. So how to find out the mantissa. Okay, so you have to find out the mantissa for this one. C is equal to R plus 1 bar. R is what? Number of 0 present between decimal and first significant figure. So how much number of 0 is there? Total 2. So you have to write down 2 plus 1 bar. So total number is how much? 3 bar. Okay, so for that one I got 3 point decimals, which is mantissa. So mantissa is part of that one. So you have to find out the log for this one. Log of x is equal to what? Log of x is equal to, you have to put formula log of 0.00123447. Okay, log of this one I got what? 3 bar. 3 bar it is this one. But what about the mantissa parts? For mantissa part you should have to follow logarithmic table. So number is in the logarithmic table we can find out only 4 number fractional decimal, 4 figures decimals, or 4 fractional number, or 4 positive number. But when you put characteristics for this one, the decimals will have to disappear. For the logarithmic rule, decimals will have to appear. So total number we do have right now 1 2 3 4 7. But what about the 7? Okay, because we are interested in only in the 4 digits, but here 5 digits there. What about the 7? So you should have to just check out for that numbers if last number is more than 5 or equal to 5. So for that one you should have to add 1 in second last significant digits. So this number becomes what? 1 2 3 and 4. Instead of 4 you have to just mention 5 here. So the number is like that. So you should have to check out logarithmic table 12 under 3 under 5. So for that one you should have to follow 1. You have to just check out in the first group column 10 and leave the number reach to the 12. And for that one what? 0 second column group. So check out, just leave 1 2 3 and reach to the 3. Check out second number, and in the mean difference last number is what? 5. So check out, just leave 1 2 3 4 in the mean difference and reach to the 5, and last number is there. For that one you should have to check out logarithmic table. So logarithmic table is number is how much? 0899 for what? For main columns, and in the mean difference number is 70 there. So for that one 0899 and 17. So number is how much? 0916. Okay, 0916 we could have to get with the help of this one 0916. And for that one also you have to apply x log x log into that one inverse. So 3 bar 0.0916, and this is also you can write down anti-log 3 bar 0.0916. Okay, and for that one you have to just check out and in anti-logarithmic table 09 under 1 under 6. So follow the same procedure as I follow in the logarithmic tables. So go to the 0.00, go to the 09.09, and for that check out under 1. So leave 0, go to the 1. So 1 is there, which is number, and last one is what? In mean difference 6 is there. So you have to check out that number. So for that numbers you should have that numbers you have to check out in the anti-logarithmic table. Anti-logarithmic table is this one. So you have to just check out with the help of this one, anti-logarithmic tables. Number is what? Number is something like this one. So we have number is 3606 equal to 3606, and the in mean difference 5 is there. So we do have what? 1, how much? 11, 1, and 1 is there, 6, 3. So for that one you have to just note down this one, 3.611 into 10 raised to power is how much? 3. So 3 is there. When you include this one, we'll have to get same number which was earlier actually. So you could have to get 3.6, 0. Number is